What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of TTM Podcast. My name is Abel Garcia.
And this is Jesus Garcia.
And today, guys, we're going to talk a little bit about Mandela Effect and all the theories and people that saying.
So there's like many things that I've seen that have caught me off guard, dude, that I thought I had correct in my mind, you know, in reference like the Looney Tunes. Let me see how it's correct, dude, because I to my knowledge, it's like Looney with double O, and then Tunes with double O-N. And no, how do you think it is?
Looney Tunes. It's double O, L double O. Wait. Yeah, L double O and Y. Tunes.
How's Tunes spelled?
Double O también.
No, it's Tunes, like tunes.
What?
Like,
But it's supposed to be tunes, like cartoons.
Yeah, and that's what I thought too as well. But then I saw these pictures as well with the Monopoly guy. Dude, like that he has the little circle in his eye, the glass.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't, dude. He never had it.
He looks like, because if you see something similar with the top hat and the mustache,
So that's like the argument against it.
You go automatically. Oh, he has a what's
yeah,
it called?
Because we've seen so many people like dressed like that, like in the
old movies, bro.
Yeah, in the old movies, right? And with this guy, we would automatically assume, but man, I swear, and you can check like all of his like and none of them have the little circle on his eye, dude. None of them, and it's crazy. Like that, they don't have it.
Yeah.
As well. Let me see.
But another thing, bro. Like where all these things starts is with what's it called? Nelson Mandela.
Yeah.
I mean, I believe he's from Africa. I don't know what crime he did, or he was in jail for about 10 years.
Yeah, and that people thought he was dead, right?
Everybody thought that he died in jail.
That's crazy,
people
dude.
People even say that they even saw it in the news, his death and his funeral and everything.
That's crazy,
And
so it's pretty much like a false memory.
A false memory.
Yeah, supposedly, like,
because he became president of I don't know what.
Let me see.
Country of Africa.
Yeah,
and he died till 2013, bro.
Yeah, because everything started with him that he supposedly like died, and then everybody remembers it clearly.
Yeah.
And after all, it wasn't actually true, dude.
Yeah, they're saying, it's because maybe in the parallel universe, maybe he died there, and you know, there's a parallel universe exactly like ours. But
for sure.
Different destinies and everything. But I mean,
everything's different.
Bro. Do you believe in parallel universe?
Yeah, like no joke, I do, because the universe is super big, dude.
Yeah.
So it's super huge. So I think that there are a lot of parallel universes where it's so, like, if you think about infinite. So infinite, it's like super big, right? Like if you think about 1 billion, like it's a big number.
Yeah.
So like the universe is infinite. It doesn't stop. It's growing. So if you think like if it's so big, then the possibility of you being in another planet exactly the same and being like just.
But how your thoughts and everything, how's gonna teleport or transport to the other universe?
It's just
crazy,
that,
bro. I don't believe in that, bro.
No, it's not that you like. It's the fact that it's so like there's infinite planets, like infinite planets. It's that there has to be the chance that there can be another you doing the exact same thing, just a little bit different with a different shirt or something like that. Because it's huge, bro. It's infinite. Like the universe is so huge that there can be just us doing the exact same thing.
Like, I believe. I mean, yes, the universe is huge, and I believe we're not the only. We're not the only alive. It's not the only planet that has life being on it. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
I believe that, but the exact same thing of us. I don't believe it, bro.
Because it's infinite, bro.
But I mean,
it's too complex. Like
I mean,
it's because it's mind-boggling to even think about it. Like the actual fact that there can be another you doing the exact same thing with the exact same thoughts. It's just that it does, like, it could happen, right? Since it's infinite, like the universe is so huge that, of course, there can be the possibility, of course, that there's other people.
Okay, let's say there's a parallel universe. There's another guy's doing a podcast over there, también, and everything. But our thoughts, bro, that the people thought that he died, that they saw on the news, he's dead and everything, the funeral.
That's crazy.
I mean, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, because honestly, I've seen so many things that, like the Fruit Looms, like with the dress with the Walmart brand that they sell usually at Walmart, the Fruit Looms that it's supposed
the cereal.
Oh no! Like, well, that's another one. The Fruit Loops is another one that it's. Let me see. I got it here. I don't know which one's correct though. Let me see this one.
But I mean, I don't believe in parallel universe, bro. I mean, yeah, I believe there's life in another planet, in another universe, but not exactly as us, bro.
Not exactly like us.
No, bro. Imagine. It's just a little joke.
Yeah.
Imagine you're not doing nothing. Your life's not interesting, and you have to live the same thing.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't believe it.
You don't think? Well, like it's so many.
Or maybe he's doing something interesting, but he's the same personality or something like.
The thing is, the concept of infinite is so vast, so big that that's why it could be the possibility that there's so many like us doing the exact same thing as well. Like, I don't know. I think because, I mean, it's infinite, man. But with this Mandela effect, like, the Fruit Loops, it's FROOT. So it's with double O. I thought it was with, like, fruit. Like how fruit.
I thought it was fruit, too.
Like regular fruit, FRUIT.
Yeah.
Yeah, and no, it's with double O.
Fruit Loops.
But some people say that it's because of things that were programmed to know, like in school, like we're supposed to know that fruit is spelled like that. That's why whenever we hear it, we'll think like, well, it's supposed to be FRUIT, not FROOT. And yeah, I mean, it's so weird, man. And they're saying that this is also happening because of a Hadron Collider that is pretty much like a big tube that goes ahead and crashes particles together to create another particle, like another element, and being able to get more information like from the periodic table and as such. And that since they're colliding particles, like colliding particles, right, it can cause a lot of disturbance in the universe. Things that were real could be unreal now. So things like that, that's what they're saying. Since they're like trying to create new particles, then it's affecting our universe. Like, it could have created a dark hole technically, but the chances are very slim. And they're like, since they're messing with science, right, then this is happening. The Mandela effect, because it's messing with our universe and everything.
Well, okay, you believe in that aspects of the universe and everything.
Yeah.
But all the things that Fruit Loops, Looney Tunes, and everything, it's... Let's say I name you something that you don't know well, right?
Yeah.
And I said wrong.
Yeah.
But I say to you like very surely, and you believe it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So you start saying it like that. And then your wife is gonna start saying it like that.
The
and
next
on
person,
and on and on.
the next person.
It's what's happening, bro.
Yeah, and that's as well another argument that, I mean, if your teacher says something that's incorrect, but she's your teacher, you're not going to correct her in front of the class most of the time, right?
Yeah,
so,
man, the smart ass.
Yeah, so you're like, that's why some people say they just stick with it and they just keep like saying it like that. Like, okay, well, it's my teacher said it like this, so I'm just going to go ahead and stick with that. And before you know it, that's what you believe, and you forget what's true and what's not.
True.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
I mean, and your mind is processing 24/7, bro.
Yeah.
And it's capturing your mind. I don't know. I mean, you have to know this, but your mind doesn't like having gaps in between memories, so it's capturing everything, bro, 24/7. So whatever thing that you believe it is, it's gonna capture it and it's gonna be reminding. So
Yeah,
that's
what it
why
is
that Mandela effect, you know.
Yeah,
But everybody, the parallel universe that
I
over
mean,
there happened, not here, so that's why you remember. I'm like, BS, bro. No, I don't.
yeah.
I don't believe in that, bro.
In the parallel universes, I don't know, like I do, because I mean, I've seen many theories as well. Like one that's super crazy is that we're in a simulation, that we're like in a computer. So like everything is already programmed, like that we're just living in like a quantum computer, a super intelligent computer.
Nah.
So like everything's programmed. I'm like, oh damn. And that's what Elon Musk believed, the guy from Tesla, the CEO. That's what he believes, that we're just
bro.
like in a computer simulation.
Okay, imagine if that happened. So why it lasted so long so the technology come to us, bro. Back then, let's say from the 50s and down, like all the way to the where the humans started evolving and on all that.
Yeah.
Why there was any technology if we're inside of, you know?
Yeah, well, like that, like it's pretty much like these. Well, some said some said that it's just like that they like just put us in this planet, right, and we're just a simulation, and that's why when we think about like our purpose in the universe, like we just can't understand what our purpose is, and that our like that we have a block pretty much that doesn't allow us to think that far ahead.
Okay, I mean, do you believe that?
No, not a computer simulation. No, because I know I'm real.
Because if you believe that, you're going against God, bro. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, what are you questioning God? That God made us and made the world and the Big Bang and everything, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's kind of acting like atheist. So what was the name of the?
Yeah, he's atheist.
He is.
Yeah,
him. Bro.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it's really crazy.
It's one thing that you believe in science and technology, but still believe in God, you know?
Yeah.
Because I mean, I like to know about science and
yeah, of course,
and
of
I
course.
like technology.
Mm-hmm.
But not because of that, I'm not gonna believe that God made us and
yeah,
and
well, it's different point of views. Like everybody thinks differently, and yeah, like with the parallel universes. Like I don't know if you've seen what's it called, Interstellar. Like that's like last time I already explained that they were like on a planet. Well, at the end as well, like he was trapped pretty much like between universes and he was trying to get back. So it's pretty interesting, like thinking that there can be other universes, and that's why they say time travel can be like can be plausible, as that it could be real if there's different universes. Because if you go back, you change something in the past, then you're just gonna do another universe. So this is the universe where this didn't happen, and this, like with JF Kennedy, that there was supposedly a time traveler. That's one of the most famous. That it was a girl with what's it called, with an umbrella, with a black umbrella. It was taking a picture.
Yeah.
So we were like, what? And like, well, everybody, that whole area was enclosed to be able to find that girl. Like, well, nobody could leave, right? Of course, the person just got shot, but they couldn't find that person, that woman that she was in pictures. So that's pretty crazy. Yeah, like the time travels. I'm not sure if this one's real. That a guy came from the future supposedly, and then he betted on the stock market, and he got like against all the odds, like that it was like, let's say that the stocks were gonna fall in a certain company, right? And he betted that they were gonna go up, and the probability of it going up was very slim. And he bet it with a lot of those companies, and he won, and he became a millionaire like in a few weeks, like in 2 weeks, I believe. So the government thought that he was manipulating the stock market, so they arrested him. And while he was he got arrested, right? And they were interviewing him, and on the interviews he was just like explaining, like, I'm from the future, like I already knew this, like there's nothing to it, right? So they put him back in his cell. They checked back, and he wasn't there. Like, damn, what's
Really?
going on? Yeah. But I mean, there's a lot of speculation with that one. It's crazy,
Hey,
man.
man. I mean, yeah, I have seen tons of documentaries and videos that time traveling and all that.
So,
But
like,
I mean,
this universe could be the universe where this lady came back, you know, and this is the universe where we have those theories about that woman with the umbrella. And there can be another universe where she didn't know about it and she didn't come back. And everything just, like, little details like that. That's how parallel universes work.
It's weird, bro.
Yeah, like, it's weird. And then it gets super confusing because, as well, this one. So, this is as well one of the reasons why time travel can't be real.
Okay.
So let's pretend like the computer. I have a gun here. There's a circle here.
Yeah.
That's pretty much a wormhole that can let you see in the past just for around 30 seconds, let's say.
Okay.
So I get in this side. I got the gun. I ready the gun. I go to the other side of the circle, so the circle allows me to see 30 seconds right in the past.
Yeah.
So I see myself preparing the gun, and I shoot myself. Okay, so now I'm dead. Who shot the gun?
Oh.
Right? Like,
bro.
Like, exactly. So that's one thing.
But,
like, if it was just one universe, it can't be true, right? Like, it can't happen because who shot the gun? If I was killed, then I was never able to prepare it. So that's why they say, like, the only way for time travel to be real is multiple universes. Like, this is a universe that you went back, you killed this guy, whatever the case may be. And then this one, the one that you left, is already permanent. And the other one where you killed yourself, whatever the case may be, is a brand new one. But the other one is already set in stone. Like, that one cannot be changed. So, like, that example is just like, boom, just mind-boggling that it just can't be done. And that's like one example that just sets you, like, just stops you in your tracks that you just can't do time travel, you know?
I mean, nah,
yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't believe that you can do time travel, bro.
Yeah,
because
I know.
You will mess up the whole
world, man. It's crazy. Just
and they say
thing.
that if there's time travel, you can create a what's it called, black hole, black.
Yeah. Well, that's what the Hadron Collider, that they're crashing the particles. So that's why they think that there can be disturbances in the universe as the Mandela effect. Right, or it can create like a black hole or stuff like that.
But with the Mandela effect and that guy that they said that that he died and everything, people who saw it on the news or everything. Mm-hmm. I mean, if I see a news or something that they say, this celebrity died, and I told you. But you didn't make any research, and you tell your wife, and your wife tells their family, and you tell your brother and everything. I mean, everybody is gonna, ya se les metió la cabeza, you know.
Yeah, it's already in their head. You already planted the seed.
This guy died, and then, I mean, I believe that's what happened, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He got in jail back in the 80s.
Yeah, 1980s.
He was freed in the 91, I believe. So, and then he became a president. And when he became a president, he got in the news, the new president of Africa and everything. So everybody was in shock. Like, I thought this guy was dead, you know?
Yeah, like, what is he doing? And that's crazy, dude. I mean, that's something like that can just completely
I think it's what
off.
happened, bro. They spread the word. Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, the
he's
rumors
dead.
that he was already passed away.
He died, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. What I mean.
There's no explanation, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's so weird that there's so many things that I've for sure in my mind.
If you think logical, that's what maybe happened. The world spread that he died in jail. Mm-hmm. But if you go like the parallel universe that over there may happen, and you have like a little memory over there, So I mean, I'm not a believer in that, bro.
Yeah, no, I get you, and it's crazy, man. Let me see.
Because what happens when you're in Facebook and people post, rest in peace, let's say Jackie Chan. They always post him that he's dead.
That, bro,
So
poor
you're
Jackie
like,
Chan.
but you quickly go to the computer to Google.
Yeah,
Wikipedia
to verify.
and
But
back
before,
then,
yeah.
you
Well,
know,
that's true. Yeah. No, and I get that point of view. Yeah, dude. Like the Mandela effect.
now all these things. I'm not messaging or anything. I'm searching for Mandela
Yeah.
effects. So all these things, yeah. I mean, Looney Tunes, Fruit Loops, and everything is because you say it like how it's supposed to sound or spelled. You know,
Yeah.
like Looney Tunes. You're saying tunes because it's a cartoon. You never thought it was like tune like a beat or something. You know, or the Pikachu too, like the black tail and everything. I mean,
Yeah, with the Pikachu as well. Also, like,
maybe we thought he had a black tail because you know the Raichu, the other
yeah,
Pokemon.
it's the Pichu.
Pichu.
Pichu had it. Yeah, the
So
small
you
one.
thought automatically you thought Pikachu has the same tail, you know?
Yeah, it's dude,
It's on
it's on the head.
on your
Yeah,
memories,
for
bro.
sure. No, yeah, like Kit Kat as well. It doesn't have the little dash in the middle. Yeah, and I swear it had
yeah,
it.
bro.
Like
True.
I swear I thought it had it, but I guess not. I guess it's not there.
Yeah, that's true, bro. And I mean, there's a lot of stuff, bro, that you thought it was spelled like that or had this.
Yeah.
You know, like the monkey from Curious George. I
That
mean,
it never had a tail.
if they say, "Oh, it's a cartoon of a monkey," automatically say, "Oh, it has a tail."
It has a tail, yeah. Because
Right?
I've only seen the movie. I know there's like cartoons of
There's
it.
cartoons of it, yeah.
But I've only seen the movie. But I mean, I honestly remember him having a tail. But I mean, you never know, right? Well, I mean, I guess it's for real that he doesn't have a tail.
No, he doesn't. Wait, he doesn't have a tail.
He's just a little monkey without a tail.
He's
Fabrice doesn't have two E's. It's just Fabrice with one E.
Really?
Yeah. That's why I swear I saw it with two, but I guess not.
Damn, bro. I mean, all those things. It's kind of mind
Sex
blowing.
in the City. It's not Sex in the City. It's Sex and the City. That's another one. So yeah, that's another one. But yeah, dude, it's crazy, the Mandela effect.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy.
All right. Well, we're going to take a short break, guys, and we'll be right with you. All right.
All right.
See you in a bit.
All right, guys. We're back from a little break that we took. And for the next topic, we want to talk about the Simpsons, what's it called? Predictions.
Yeah, since we're already talking about future, the people who always get it right, you know,
Yeah,
the
bro.
Simpsons. Like one thing they predicted that Trump was going to run for office.
Our president, Trump.
Sass.
I
And
mean,
you see like that he was elected. And then there's like pictures of him already winning the election, like in the elevator.
And the escalator, bro.
The escalator, yeah. And like him waving and everything, like they have him exactly the same, and it's so creepy, dude. Cause
and the what's
yeah,
it called?
with
The
the
sign
same
that
poster.
fall and everything, bro. It was
Yeah.
all the same.
Everything the same,
I mean,
bro.
It's
They were like on point. Also, like with autocorrection, they thought like in 1984 they aired an episode that they sent out a message to one of their friends, and it autocorrected to beat up Martha, to eat up Martha. So it's like autocorrections that later on, of course, it became a big hassle. They get autocorrection all the time right on your phone. So like that's back in 1994, dude. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
so
my
it's a
God,
lot.
bro.
Like they also like 9/11. They have a lot of pictures from 9/11 that they have, right, from a magazine to posters that they have like in the background, like 9/11, the towers crashing, and I'm like, damn, like they couldn't have nailed it more perfectly.
I
Like
mean,
they gave a lot of signs, like warnings. They were saying, a lot of people.
I believe it's the only cartoon that has predict like a lot of stuff that are
it's
happening.
too accurate.
It's too accurate. I mean, who is the creator, the director, the editor? I mean,
yeah, like I don't know.
They have to go. I mean, they have to interview them, bro. I don't know if there's any interview. I haven't seen anything, but it's weird, bro. It's weird. I mean,
yeah, because
if you think about
so
it, it's like the writer of this cartoon.
Yeah.
I mean,
like
you think it's from the future, bro?
For sure,
you know?
dude. He's just like trolling us, like just hey, you know what? A little bit of heads up. Like I already know this is gonna happen.
Imagine, bro. He's from the future.
Like also, he predicted that 21st Century Fox was gonna be bought by Disney, Walt Disney, and as well. Yep. And
I mean, it's been a long time that I've seen.
Also, like the notorious Game of Thrones, as well. He predicted how it was gonna do a plot twist that. So like we never thought that she was gonna be burning like the city.
Yeah.
The main city, right? And she did. She went ahead and burned the city. They also predicted that, and that's crazy, dude.
I haven't seen
one of the last episodes. Yeah, it was a major plot twist that they also predicted, and we're like, what? Lady Gaga as well on a Super Bowl, like her flying on some strings. Yeah, they also predicted that, dude, as well on a Super Bowl. It's crazy, bro. Like in a halftime show.
I remember an episode where a big hurricane it was coming, but it was coming like through I believe the Antarctic, I believe to Mexico.
Yeah. Oh, but the Gulf.
No, the other side.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I don't know. It was entering and it was going in diagonal up to Texas, you know?
Yeah.
And I saw that episode on The Simpsons, and I believe the president said, make sure they don't cross the border and everything. That hurricane don't cross the border and everything. And then years later, it happened.
Damn.
Category, I think it was 10. It was a huge hurricane. Like they announced it on The Simpsons, and it was going across, and it was gonna enter Texas.
Yeah.
And right before it was gonna cross the border, it turned into a thunderstorm. It turned into like a storm, bro.
It shrank.
But it was like the same exact thing. It was a dangerous hurricane and everything, and it was coming.
Damn, dude, that's crazy.
To the U.S. I mean, it's crazy, bro.
Also, like in 2008, like that supposedly with Barack Obama and John McClane, that there was some troubles with the election thingies with the computers, that they were malfunctioning. And like the Simpsons predicted that, like exactly with the same name, that they were like, hey, it doesn't work, and it only let you select Obama. And we're like, damn, so they predicted that as well.
Really?
Yeah, that the system didn't let you vote for anybody else but Obama.
Oh,
they're like,
God,
what the hell? Like, it's malfunctioning. But yeah, dude, they predicted so many things from the future. Like, it's so crazy as well. Like with Pokemon Go. Like as well with a phone that supposedly they could see a Pokemon, and they also predicted that. That's crazy, man. Like there's like honestly for sure they have somebody there that's from the future, bro. We're from this universe.
I mean, all this prediction.
Also with Toys R Us that it closed as well, they predicted it back in 2001. Hillary running for president. Well, she's ran many times, but yeah, as well. Right, like. She also was predicted. So it's many things, man, that they've been predicting. So if there's somebody in the future, like for sure it's somebody in their production, man, from The Simpsons, that they are always predicting that stuff, man. Everything.
There's one about the Beatles, bro. There's a letter from the Beatles season 2, episode 18. In 1991, episode of The Simpsons saw the Beatles Ringo Starr diligently, something like that, answering a fan mail that had been written decades ago. In September 2013, two Beatles fans from Essex received a reply from Paul McCartney to a letter that recording they sent to the band 50 years ago. I mean, it's
crazy. Yeah, dude, like somebody there has those strings up in the future, man, for sure. That's what I think. For sure, man.
There was an episode too that Bart Simpson captured a 3-eyed fish, And then years later, they discovered a new fish species that has.
Oh yeah, in Argentina, the 3-eye fish. Yeah, as well, dude. Also with the smartwatch, that they also predicted that as well. Really? That they were gonna have smartwatches in the future. My God. As well, dude. They have a lot of stuff, man, that they predicted. I don't know, man. Somebody there. I mean, of course, I don't want to rat out whoever they have, right? Because I mean, they're notorious for predicting the future. But damn, dude, like. I wonder what he actually knows, you know? Like, stuff that they said that is actually true. Like, well, this one that supposedly Mike Tyson was fighting Homer. That's as well, like, Mayweather fighting McGregor. Oh. That's one, yeah. But, I mean, that one's, like, iffy. Yeah. But the other thing as well with the Area 51, well, we're going to air this episode next week,
we are recording Thursday the 19th. So tomorrow is the storming.
Supposedly, right? That they're going to be
storming
the Area 51 Naruto storm. Yeah, dude. So there's already like a lot of news articles that are saying that there's a lot of people going into the actual towns that they're getting over flooded with people coming in, but I don't know if they're actually going to go, dude.
People already going?
Yeah, there are already news articles here from Fox News, Air Force Times, that they're already going to be, that they're already there, that there's people there already.
Oh, dang.
It's canceled. I mean, the Air 51 is already canceled, the event, but people are still going. They're like
2 million people, bro.
The Naruto group is still going. The Katsuki squad. How you doing? Yeah, dude, that's crazy. They're still going, so let's see how that goes tomorrow. Like, bro, it's gonna be out of control, man. It's gonna be out of control.
I'm gonna be on my phone, like, looking for the news, bro, because I mean, people since the beginning of the event, they booked the motels over there, bro.
Yeah, and I mean, they have campers and everything.
For sure, man.
Dude, yeah, there's a lot of people already going there, even though it's canceled, but they're still on it, bro.
It got canceled because the guy who created that event, the FBI went away to his place.
Oh, for reals?
Yes, bro.
Oh, shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but I mean, it's notable, but he just say, I just made it for fun, and
yeah, I mean, you can't do anything.
It was nothing
I don't
serious,
think they can do
but
anything.
I mean, you're talking about government stuff, you know.
Yeah, I mean, because they're going to go to an actual Air Force base that you just can't do that, man. Like, you just can't go into like a government base. But yeah, it's crazy, but let's see how it goes. There's people already going, so I think it's going to happen, man. I think it's going to happen.
Imagine, bro, imagine.
Yeah, I think you'll be facing with a fine of $500, whoever's there.
Like 500 people?
No, $500. Like, that's a minimum fine that they're going to be. The fine. So if you go, a fine of $500, and of course, as well, like, a guy has already been shot dead. Well, before in 2019, right? A man was shot dead.
Oh yeah,
after failing to stop. That's crazy, man.
Of course,
I wouldn't even risk it, bro.
I mean, for sure. I mean, hopefully not, but for sure, there's gonna be what's it called? Shooting, bro, in that day.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, by the time this video is gonna be uploaded, y'all gonna know what happened.
What actually happened?
Yeah. But I mean, I can't wait for tomorrow, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Sure. Imagine a lot of what's it called? Live
streamer. Well, yeah. They said for sure they're gonna be live streaming their Naruto group storming into the area and letting out those aliens, brother. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Let's see what actually happens tomorrow. For sure.
But if you think about it, like we really talk about this, but imagine, bro. Let's say this is you cannot watch anything. But let's say here in the table, all the edge of the table is a fence, and the base is in the middle. So even if you come in, it's gonna be like
it's
gonna take maybe a day walking, bro.
Yeah, so it's going to be long. Like, I don't know how they're going to do it. I highly doubt that anybody's going to get in. It's just going to be a failed attempt for sure, dude.
There's going to be a lot of soldiers there, bro.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, for sure. Well, they already called an emergency state there in those cities to have like
maybe
backup.
firefighters with canyons.
Oh, damn, just throwing them down. I don't doubt it, dude. Like, there's gonna be like riot people.
Right? Imagine though.
Yeah, with the riot shields knocking them down. Yeah, but I hope it doesn't get out of control.
There's a percentage of people who's going just to watch the action. Just stay back and watch like the
for sure. The other people that are actually gonna do the invasion. But yeah, let's hope that nobody gets hurt.
Yeah, bro. Hopefully, bro. But I mean, it's good. I doubt it that anybody can go in without
getting hurt. Yeah, for sure. No, somebody's gonna get hurt. Hopefully, let's hope, right, that nothing severe, right, no deaths, and everything just gets controlled.
Bro, no, bro, it's. And that's wrap up our podcast, bro.
All right, sounds good.
And yeah, I mean, if you want us to talk about any topic or anything, let us know in the comments down below. Or DM us at our Instagram, TTM Podcast, or to the Magnifier Podcast. Yeah, and I mean, all comments are welcome. And
don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. Leave a comment of anything that you might think about this podcast or didn't like, and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe as well.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Lazaro who commented on our last
video,
on the last podcast.
Yeah,
he gave us his opinion on our last topic about the vaping situation.
Yeah, and the vaping situation.
That is still going on, bro. It's still going on.
Still ongoing.
I mean, hopefully, like he said, maybe it's fake news, but hopefully, bro, because if you're not vaping, you're smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, it's going to be bad, but we haven't gotten any updates on that, but we'll keep in touch as well with that, guys.
Yeah, so.
All right.
See you later, guys, and make sure to follow us on Instagram, to the Magnifier, or just look at us as TTM Podcast. And make sure to leave a like,
and
subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and comment down below if you already did all that, so your post can be here in our next podcast.
All right.
All right, see you guys, and to the next one.
Next one, guys.